I'm Rob Swan, and I'm in sales and manufacturing.
And I'm Bob Swan. I'm one of the owners of the business at Battle Lumber Company.
Tommy Battle, Battle Lumber Company, Vice President.
I'm kind of on the road sales. A couple of days of the week I'll be on the road meeting with customers, trying to get new business, also meeting with existing customers and checking and seeing how everything's going, kind of a quality management standpoint. And also whenever I'm back in here, I'm actually in the operation.
My position here is over, the general manager over the whole pallet operation, where we start from the log, make lumber, come up to the assembly plant, assemble the pallets, and I'm actually over the sales part of the operation also.
We have a lot of jobs. We're not real specific. Everything. I mean, really everything. From the finances to stacking lumber, just everything. My father started the business in '62, and Daddy was working at the veneer mill, and it burned down. And when it burned down, he went to work for Fulgham Industries, who makes sawmill equipment here in Wadley. And he was their road guy, service work for about 6 months. And he decided he wanted to get off the road, and he bought or rented a little small peckerwood mill from Fulgham Industries. And he ran it for about a year on their site, and then he moved it to here. And he started, on this site we're on now probably around '63. And so he started out making furniture squares. And then in the late '60s or early '70s, he started making pallets out of low-grade furniture squares. And then probably in the late '70s and '80s, we started doing grade lumber. And then in the early '90s, we put in dry kilns and started drying lumber and exporting lumber.
We're a unique situation because we're a family-owned business. So Rob actually started working here with his other brothers at an early age, which is something that we can do because we are a family-owned business.
Well, Daddy was always real loyal to Wadley and to Jefferson County. You see all our facilities are here. We're the largest hardwood sawmill on one site in the United States.
So here we start from the log, and that's another unique situation. We start from the log and it goes through our whole milling process, whereas other places they take and they buy actually cut parts or cans. We have the ability to buy our own wood, own raw material, so we can kind of control our inventory pretty well.
I got 2 sons in the business and a daughter-in-law. I got a brother-in-law, 1 nephew. I got another brother-in-law in the business, and his daughter's in it, and her husband's in it. So we've got a lot of family here. And that was one of Daddy's goals. Any of his grandkids wanted a job, he wanted to be able to provide them a job to live in this area.
I've been here full-time for 2 years. I graduated from the University of Georgia and moved back to the big city of Wadley, mainly because my grandfather, he started this business back in 1962, and he always kind of prided himself in family and building something for his family. So I felt led to come back here and kind of live on his legacy. He passed away here in the last year, and that's just one thing, coming to work every day, you get to see him here. And that's one thing I really enjoy, and it makes you feel good at the end of the day, knowing that you're not just working for a paycheck, you're actually continuing someone's legacy.
We do appreciate Viking working with us through the years. Been knowing a lot of those guys, and it's just been a great relationship between us and Viking.
You have to be as efficient as you possibly can nowadays, and in the pallet business, everybody knows that and understands that.
Like the nailing machines that we use top of the line nailing machines. We've learned that if we invest money into that, then that'll end up saving us money in the long run.
We started with Viking in the early '80s, and when it came time to upgrade, there's a lot of other players out there, but we went back with Viking, and we went back to we run 4 505s right now, and part of that is quality. It starts with a good product, putting it in, but we also get a quality product coming out, and it all complements each other.
I'm Tommy Battle, and we feel like at Battle Lumber Company we're living my father's legacy through his son-in-laws, grandchildren, and granddaughters.